gravity. We don't have to do anything. It comes up, we don't stop with it, we come up with it. Got to come up with what we created till the last minute, till all that potential energy's run out. Bam, throw it down again. One shot, we're out of the way. Full, relaxed, released. Ta, 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 ta. Play this with Miles Davis, Freddie Freeloader. Okay? Now I'm going to say one thing before you turn that video off. The first 20 times you do this exercise, I want you to think about the mechanics, all the little fine points that I just talked about. Fulcrum has to be straight up and down. 4-finger wall. Fingers are not spread out, they're together. Holding here, but very lightly. You're not letting go in any way. Do not let the hand fall. Go over this fulcrum. Keep the 4-finger wall in front of you. Like a boxer, I want you to go at the drum. At the drum. Not up and down, not side to side. Go at it. You'll get way more bounce back, more rebound, if you go at it. So it still is an up and down motion, but you're now driving at the cymbal. Wow, look at that thing pop, right? If I didn't hold on to it, it would just fly backwards, okay? Look how much I'm getting, how much stick movement I'm getting for how little I'm doing in terms of my motion. Almost nothing, correct? So that's what I want you to think about. The first 20 times you do this, okay? Freddie Freeloader is a 9.5-minute song. The second half of what I want you to think about is what I call concentration chops, which we all need to elevate as musicians. I want you to start not only thinking about the song, the head, but then start to learn each solo. Start to understand the mood of each player. What do they bring to this very simple blues? What do they lay over the top of it? What does the drummer and bass player do to respond when each new soloist comes? How do they comp against what the soloist is doing? What is their approach? What are they thinking about? Can you channel Jimmy Cobb so that you feel like him that day in 1959 in New York City at the Columbia Studios? What did he feel like that he would play the drums the way he would, right? And then start learning the licks from the different solos. Start knowing what's coming. Start understanding and seeing the song as a much larger piece. Make these big. Really, really listen and start digging into the song in a way. Effortless mastery. Dig in with this one exercise in a way you've never dug in with anything before. Not only in the physical, but in your approach, your concentration approach. Okay? Develop your concentration chops. Because look, when we play a 9.5-minute jazz song, we have to be in that shit from note 1 till note final. And we have to get committed from the first to the last. There's no room. As soon as you lose that pulse for 1 second, the crowd knows it and they're gone. Or at least they're not with you anymore. But if you have the ability to grab that and stick there and just keep them hanging on and not let them go, they're going to love you, right? Think about Steve Gadd. When he sits down to play the simplest groove, you're instantly just locked into him and you just want to hear him play all day long. Because it's not about what he's playing, it's about how he lays that shit down. Tone, sound, consistency, feeling, motion. It's all there. Right? And he does not let up. Steve Jordan, you know, these groove masters that just lay down a groove that just feels so good, you know? It feels good because they've thought about every little damn bit of it and then worked on it to really just let it drop. And then they played 1 million gigs, you know? But it's, when I'm playing Hey Pachuco and I'm doing my solo, somebody could come up 5 feet from me and dance around in front of me and I wouldn't even see them. You know, I'm inside and that takes development. That takes, you have to work on that as much as you work on the technical shit. Okay? Good. We turned off.